Yes. But for me, it's very good. English always sounds like a heart attack in sleep.
Few days ago, I discovered this amazing comedian that matched so well with my humor and my vibes. So today I'm going to be checking out Mittermeier, Best of London 2012. I'm so excited for this one. My recent reaction to him, I got a lot of beautiful comments and good engagement, which I just so much. Thank you so much for the views there. I really appreciate you guys so much. But if you're new on the channel, please consider liking, subscribe to my channel, and let's get right into today's reaction. Best of London,
Good evening. Welcome. Thank you very much. Welcome. It feels quite orderly inside of a German body. Yes, I was born into one. And I'm very thankful. The warm welcome tonight, many thanks, because not every German these days traveling to other countries in the European Union is getting a warm welcome like this. Wow. Angela Merkel visiting Greece. What a commotion. Huh?
Oh!
When you saw the news alert, go home, bitch, out of Greece, the demonstrating Greeks. And my favorite was, Angela Merkel is Hitler's daughter. Hitler's daughter? I don't know. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's so funny because I've had a couple of things about Angela Merkel's Angela. I honestly don't know how to pronounce it, from Vocal Pispa. And when he talked about her, he was at the moment he did not have any insults for her. And now hearing him talk about her in this light, hilarious.
Think about how Hitler's daughter would look like. Huh? Like Angela. Hey, the pictures. They showed pictures. Angela Merkel with a Hitler mustache. And come on, let's face it. If Angela Merkel wanted a mustache, she could grow one any time.
What?
Look at her. She could grow one any time. Yes.
After that, I'm going to look for a picture.
My English friends.
My English
Beware
friends.
of the day Angela Merkel stops shaving. But it was a false picture, kind of, because it's only a minority of the Greeks really demonstrating like, oh, Nazi Germans. The majority of the Greeks, they're very thankful. I meet a lot of Greeks in the last weeks, in a month, and they are coming like, oh, German, we are very thankful. Thank you very much for all what you did. You gave us so much money. What a gift. Excuse me, this was not a present. We bought Greece. You're mine now. Can you please mop up the floor? Yes. We bought Greece.
Oh my God.
And it turns out it was a lot cheaper than our traditional approaches in the 40s.
Oh wow.
Just kidding.
You should.
I'm a German. I followed up the line like backwards to the Teutons. We're like, I'm German. Everyone was German in my family. German. And my full name is Michael Fritz Mittermeier. That's really true. Fritz, thank you, Father.
Oh yeah, with the history with Greece, please can you please expatiate in the comment section, because I have not really checked out history with Germany and Greece together. I didn't even know that they have something of no interest.
Fritz is the most fucked up German name you can have. Named
Yes.
after every dump ass bad guy in a Nazi World War II movie. There was always a retarded Fritz standing in front of the fortress guarding. Films like Where Eagles Dare. They were always the cool guys. Richard Burton, Clint Eastwood. They were sneaking into the fortress. No, they were not sneaking. They were, hey, Clint, come with me. We're going. Hey, Richard, be quiet. There is a God. He doesn't hear anything. This is just Fritz. We can walk like this. We can walk like this. We can go into the fortress. Hello, Fritz. What is going on? You're dead. I always was a little bit afraid doing comedy in Britain. So I thought, okay, start out in Scotland. So I went to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. Are Scottish people here tonight? Huh? Yeah, you can show up. Yeah, Scottish people. I love having Scottish people in the audience because I will be not the one in the room who speaks the worst English. That is good for me. It's very good. But after this time in the 70s, in the 68 movement, there was a big change in German awareness of the Nazi history. Then there was like, so from now on in the schools in the 70s, they were overcompensating with information. I was the first generation in school. They taught us the Nazi and the World War like every day. It was like, yeah, you're guilty and blah, blah, blah. 3 times a week. We had a school subject called guilt. 3 times a week we had guilt. On Fridays we had shame.
Like a launch back.
By the time I was 14, I thought I invaded Poland myself. Politeness, it's in your language. English, it's a, excuse me, could you, I'm sorry.
No.
English always sounds like a heart attack in
This guy's expression is actually very killing. His English is soft. Okay, they said English is a soft language. Okay.
motion. You're so polite here, huh? But only in England, English people. Yeah, when they travel to sunny countries and drink beer, they turn into orcs on uppers. Yes, yes. Okay. Well, it's okay. Well, this is fascinating. This is really fascinating. When the BA flight from Birmingham is landing in Spain, it's like a scene out of a zombie movie. And this was just the flight crew. Politeness here in car traffic. You know, in Germany, traffic means war. In Germany, when you stand at the red light, and between the red and the green, there's a hint of orange glowing. In this split second, you have to kick off. Ram! Otherwise, the German driver behind you, Arschloch, Oktoberfest, du willst ficken, raus, raus, raus.
Actually, traffic here as well is I think it deserves to be the illustration it's giving with Germany, because you guys, you need to hear the insults, the words that come out from people's mouth in traffic. It's really terrifying.
Not so in England. Here at the red light, it was like, sorry. I'm just queuing. It's so nice because every night after the show, Londoners are coming to me. Hey, here in London, road rage. My beloved hobbits from the Shire. Huh? I'm used to drive in the German streets of Mordor. And I tell you a true story. I once was in London by car. And I was standing at the red light. I was looking at the GPS. It's not working. I missed the lights turning green. The lights turned red again. Okay. Do this in Germany, you'd be dead by now. Not so in England. The polite English driver behind me got out of his car. He stepped up to my car. He even knocked at my window. Excuse me, sir. Were you expecting a different color?
That's actually very polite. Very polite. It's actually insulting, but at the same time, are you expecting a different? Oh my goodness.
In Germany, when someone on a phone says, I come now, he's there.
Wow.
This is punctuality. Politeness and punctuality from my father The most important things. He always said, son, we have German elements in our DNA. They are like, And he said, always the 5 elements of being German. And my father, he was organization, politeness, discipline, efficiency, and punctuality. And it is the same list in sex we have. Organization, to your place or to mine. Politeness, please. Lay down. Discipline, be quiet. Then efficiency and punctuality together. I'm coming. Now, I lived in New York for half a year, and Americans don't know much about Germany, about anything, but especially about Germany. And a true story. In a bar in New York, an American girl, she walked up to me and she asked me the following question. Hey, you German guy, why are there so many different languages in Europe? What do you answer to such a highly, extremely intelligent question? And I said to her, look, Tiffany.
How did you know it's
You want to know
name?
why there are so many different languages in Europe? Because we Germans lost the war. So, now comes the point. You know what she answered to me? Oh, I'm so sorry for you guys.
The response always cracked me up.
Tonight I'm going to let you in on a German secret. Haven't you ever wondered why we Germans are so obsessed with environmental issues and global warming, climate change, but at the same time we build cars like there's no tomorrow. BMW, Porsche, Mercedes, Audi, Volkswagen. This is a contradiction. I thought so too. Until one day I watched the news. The anchorman was panicking about global warming. Time is running out. Heat waves, hurricanes, the sea level is rising continuously. I was like, oh, the sea level is rising, but in Germany we have the Alps, so we have time. Not everyone has time. London, for example. I looked this up on German Google. London lies 45 feet above sea level. Munich, 2,000 feet above sea level. That's plan B. We don't need planes and tanks anymore. We just watch the tide rising. As they say at Audi, Vorsprung durch Technik. Blub, 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 blub. Huh? Scottish people can relax. You have the Highlands. Huh? Yeah. Did you ever hear Scottish people complain about global warming? No, they want to see the English drown. Huh? Bye-bye, Big Ben. Hello, Ben Nevis. So, 45 feet above sea level, huh? And that's why here in London, the new Wembley Stadium and the new Olympic Stadium both look like 2 giant rubber dinghies. They're emergency rafts. Yes. There will be a time in the near future where a lonely Wembley dinghy drift towards Scotland. Excuse us, would you have a spot of dry land left with you? Scots standing on Arthur's seat. Sorry, we're booked. I wish everybody a safe safari to wherever he goes. Thank you very much.
You got the Scottish accent so well. Sorry, you're booked. Oh, goodness. Oh wow, this is actually hilarious. Some of the comedy I've actually heard him say this from my previous reaction, and to be honest, this one, his sense of humor is 100 for me. I love how he tells his comedy and the context to it. I think what actually cracked me up, even from the previous reaction, is the the part where he said the German guilt and all of those things, and at the point when he was 14, he already felt like he invaded Poland. I can actually just imagine what was going on in his head and how scared and how terrible he would think he is for invading Poland at only 14, based on the things they'll be feeding them with, the history, and telling them over and over and over again. But altogether, this is actually very hilarious. I love how he tells this comedy, and the last Scottish accent he did there. Wow, that was actually very smooth. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys on my next one, and feel free to leave your requests down below, guys. Bye.